What's up, soulmates? Welcome to Love Savvy Q&A episode 47. It's 47. Okay, so today's question is, well, actually, I'm gonna let Julie's supposed to be asking me this question, so let me see where she's at. Um, Jules. Okay, Jules, invite. So today's question is, why is it a taboo? I'll just start with that. Why is it a taboo um, for men to be groomed or to be, well kept and groomed? So why is that a taboo? Okay, so I'm waiting for Julie. Okay, so let me just go on. She'll jump in eventually. Um, so my take on it, right? My perspective, my theory is that we're comfortable when we could put someone in a box, right? Then we are comfortable. Our reality is not shaken. The way we were raised is not shaken. So when we see someone that's out of the box, it's like we get it. Saying Julie's unable to join. Let's try it again. All right, I'm gonna try and get her again. Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. How to join this conversation? Jules. Come on. Okay, now I just want to search. Okay, Jules. Invite. Okay. Okay, let's see what she's saying. She just texted me. Give me a minute. I'm trying. Okay, she's trying to get on. So I'll give her a minute. Okay, so we like to, we're comfortable when we could put someone in the box and we could label them here, 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 and there. So when we see someone that's out of the box, it kind of shakes our reality of how we were raised and our structure. So, or what I'm thinking is that this society doesn't like when there's something out of the societal norm. Okay, now it could be out of a particular. Okay, just waiting for her. Keeps telling me she's unable to join. Okay, we're gonna give her a minute. So I'm gonna invite her again. Okay. So I'm gonna keep talking, while we do this. Okay, Jules. Hit it. All right. So, yes, I think we're comfortable when we see something that's not within our structure, the way we were raised, societal norm, and we're quick to label people that's not in our box. Okay, but the truth is, um, you know, I know my preference is for men to be groomed, right? To be groomed. They don't have to overdo it or whatever. But I like a good clean man. So fresh and so clean, right? Because I like to keep clean, and so I would figure, I would like another human being to be clean too, whether he's my man or not. But for them to be clean. I don't want them to be all dirty and you know. So that's my preference. My preference. Okay. Um, so now, okay, so this invite is like, okay, I have to invite her again. Let me invite her again. Okay, Julie Jules. Invite. Hey, Jules.
Am I on now? Okay, see,
Yes,
I
you're
was
on.
driving.
You are on.
Okay, hold on. Let me see how I can flip this.
Yeah, you gotta flip it around.
Yeah, because you
Yeah,
see the steering wheel. Okay, so hold on.
yeah. You driving?
Yeah, I was driving. Okay, there you go. Hello,
Hey,
everyone.
there
Now
you
you see me. Ah!
go.
I was
Yes, there
driving.
we go.
Yes, I was driving because I had to go grab something real quick. But yeah, but I was coming on. I was just give me a minute or two. I was coming on. So I parked so I wouldn't be driving and getting wrecked or anything like that. So I parked.
Yeah, I have faith in you. You know, you keep your words.
Yeah, of course. Come on now. Of course, I'm gonna keep it first. Hello, everyone. How are everybody doing?
This is Julie Jules.
Hi, everyone.
Julie.
Hello.
So today's question, you got a question today. First, let me
Mm,
give a little background about Julie Jules. So she came to my brother's funeral, you know, his celebration of life, right? That's how we met, right?
yes.
And it was because my mother, rest in peace, mom. My mother happens to be a Congolese legend. So everybody has a story about how they met my mom. Right? Um, oh, she did this for me. Oh, she did that for me. And I think now the woman you were with, is she related to you?
That's my mom.
The one that brought you to the celebration of life?
I
Not your
brought
mom,
well,
the other one.
actually, I brought them because I drove. But yeah, that was my mom and my
Oh,
aunt. That was my mom and my
oh
aunt.
yes,
So my
yes. Oh,
mother,
yes,
my
okay.
mother is the one that was the blonde hair and the shorter woman. My
Right,
aunt
right.
was the other one.
Oh, okay, okay. So your aunt was telling me that my mother was one of the first people to
Yes, to
to
embrace
pick her
them.
up at the to
Yes.
pick her up at the airport when she first came to America, right?
Yes, that's how.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's how connected it was. Yeah, it was like wow,
I know.
with her
Wow, right?
children, with the children. Yes. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So everybody always has a story about my mom, something
Hmm.
like that. So she's like a Congolese legend, right?
Yes.
And that's how we met. That's how we met.
That's how you're gonna
Okay,
be.
so
Got you. You're gonna be the
huh?
Congolese American legend. Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, so we
So
clicked. All right,
we
so
clicked. We clicked. We clicked. We just became sisters instantly, right then and there.
yeah,
And it
instantly,
was like it's
instantly.
crazy because like my pastor always says like you meet the person and then you look at you said what do I because we know iron sharpens iron and also you're my sister so it's a rib right we come
Hmm.
from the same rib here so it's like what do I first is are what do you do and then it's what do I have that can benefit you help you and who do I know that I can connect to you to help you
Mm, mm,
give birth to the
mm,
children so yeah.
mm, mm.
So
Yeah.
far now for us it's like when we still been talking it's like boom you're author boom my pastors are author boom um you're a playwright boom my author's a playwright so it's like everything connected and then I introduced you to my sisters and now we rolling and rolling and rolling on different things so she came on the platform and it was a different platform because I had told her to come for like our Bible study right but it turned out it was boom it was like a network Bible study event. Pretty much it was like we was all sisters getting together and asking what do we do and then figuring out who do we know that can help you birth your what you got in your belly, help you birth your like what can I say, what you have, like master what you have, help you do that. And there we go.
Yeah. Here we go. So it was an entrepreneurial network, right? Okay. So All right, so today's question. So the last question was, why don't you men get checkup and everything, right? So I did
Right.
that because he couldn't make it or whatever. So did you want to add to that question? So
Okay, well, I was
my
speaking
thing
to
was,
okay,
all
so
right.
for me, I spoke to a gentleman the other day, and he said that it was because it was the way they were raised.
Mm,
So I don't
mhm,
know if a lot of men, are there, but it's because of you was raised that way to be strong, and they look
mhm.
at it as if you're sick or anything like that, you're weak. It's a
Yeah,
weakness, and it's
yeah,
not a weakness. It's a mentality that you got to shift. The men's have to shift
yeah,
because
yeah.
because I kept asking, because that's why I was like, my brother, I'm like, the first person will be on me if I'm sick. But here it
Mm-hmm,
is, you get sick and you don't go and take care of yourself. But if I'm sick, or my mom's sick, or my sister's sick, or even my other brother's sick, he is
mm-hmm.
straight to get on us and be like, what's wrong with you? Why you didn't go to the doctor? Why you didn't? So now I'm asking the
Yeah,
same question, what's wrong with you? And now what takes you out is what you could have prevented by going to the doctor and making yourself feel better.
mm,
So that's what really gets
yeah.
so it's like that. And then I asked the other question, like, men, if we're supposed to be your rib, right? We came from men, right? We're the rib. We're the people that's supposed to, if we're supposed to hold you down, and we're supposed to be your person, right? Your teammate, pretty much your helper, as God put it. How is it
Mm-hmm,
that you can't break down in front of your helper?
mm,
Because
yeah, yeah.
we're only strongest is our weakest link.
Mm-hmm,
So I know, men, you look at us women as the weakest vessel, but we're really strong.
mm-hmm,
We're really strong. So I feel like if you can't talk to us, then who will you talk to? And if you don't talk to nobody, it eats deep inside you, keeps eating you up, eating you up, eating you up until you
mm-hmm,
break down. But before that happens, can we do something before it happens? So why the men do not want to break down for one thing in front of the women that you're supposed
mm-hmm,
to love or care for?
mm-hmm.
And why not just break down to get all that emotion out of you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm gonna that's what I was talking about last week, that I'm gonna add on to the way they were raised, the way men are raised, and the way society like gears them to be, as a provider. You can't break down, you're supposed to be strong, blah blah blah. And then I think also women do it to the men, because I was talking about that video by Kanye West.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit older. When he was sitting on the couch crying, the man was talking about breaking up with a girlfriend. Okay, he was talking about, he was crying because he was breaking up with his girlfriend. And this woman told me, well, that makes them seem weak. That would turn me off. And they're all women with that type of sentiment. And I think we do it to the men. You can't show weakness, or else it's going to turn us off. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
That's really sad.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah, that's
sad.
really sad. I think that's something that needs to change. I think that's something
Because
that's
when
important. I mean,
because
so
when
what
it
is he
blows
supposed
up,
to do? He broke up. Yeah, he broke up with his girlfriend. He's feeling it at the moment. So what is he supposed to do? And how is he supposed to act towards you when you come up to him with something sensitive? I know there's women that say, "Oh, men are so insensitive." I mean, I've had experience with men that are being, insensitive in certain areas. But it's because if they can't be sensitive with themselves, then how can they be sensitive with us? You
right? That's
know?
true. That's true. Because I was just about to say that. I was gonna say, if you have that situation go on to you, and you
Yeah,
need that support, and he can't give it to you because he's never was taught it. He was
yeah,
never given the chance to even show that side of him. Because every
yeah,
time he turns around and you want to say, "Oh my God, you're so weak. Oh my God, you look like sissy
yeah.
boy, and sissy man or something like that,"
Yeah,
and that's not good because
you know.
just like when Scarface said the song when he was like, he never seen a man cry till he saw a man die. And I was just
Mm,
like, and it's so true. A lot of men,
mm-hmm,
sometimes you don't even show emotions at the funeral, you know?
mm-hmm,
And I was just like, who are you? If you know, and this is the thing with men is like, what Kanye West was doing was the evidence of his love for that person. Because the
yeah,
evidence, as my pastor said, that our tears are the evidence of the love for that person. So
mm-hmm,
this woman broke up with him, and he's hurting because he loved her.
yeah,
That was
yeah,
that was in his heart. He loved her. It's just
yeah,
so now now he has to mourn her because the relationship
Yeah.
is gone now. It's a dead relationship, so he has to mourn. So even though you lost your, that went out the, like you broke up or whatever, but still that's a mourning period. It's dead.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the men need to look at it as, you get a chance, you have to be able to let yourself go. Jesus cried. Why can't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He
I
was
don't get it.
sad to the point of death,
And then
right?
it's like they talk about so much when they say, oh, when it's raining, God is crying. So if God can cry, why can't a man break down? Jesus broke down, he cried, and he's
Yeah,
stronger
he
than
cried.
everybody.
Yeah, he cried. He was sad to the point of death, right?
Yes,
So,
he cried when his
yeah,
friend died. He cried
yeah,
when he was
yeah,
asking God, why is he on this cross? He cried.
yeah. That's
But
yep,
then,
yep,
if
yep.
a man like God if a man like God can cry, why a man who's on this earth, who's a human, cannot cry and show his emotion? Because you call
Yes.
yourself weak. Is Jesus weak? No, he's not. He's the strongest one of all. So guys,
Mm-hmm.
you need to get out of that and be able to show the young men that's growing up that if you have something that's wrong with you, you can cry. You
Mm-hmm.
don't have to have it bottled up inside you and then you go and explode because all this emotion was inside you and you didn't know where to put it. You gotta find an
Yeah, yeah.
outlet.
You know.
And some of these
Yeah.
men that don't cry, that don't show emotions, women, you're the outlet because you become the punching bag.
Mm, mm. Yeah, so I think that's something in society on both sides that need to change. Women need to allow men to feel, and
And
men,
we
you
need
got
to
to
do that,
start,
support them. We need to
Hmm?
support them too when they're going. We need to support them when
Yeah,
they're going there. We
yeah,
need to support them.
yeah,
We don't need to knock them
yeah,
down. We don't need to call them names. We don't need to do that.
yeah,
They get that too
yeah,
much, They get that too much from the side the way it
yeah,
is. And then the other question, and another thing like I asked too was, I mean, we probably don't have that long. What time we get off of here?
um, it's usually up to 20 minutes,
Oh, okay. See,
so
we passed it
yeah.
already. Because
No,
we
I
do.
think we
We've been
did 5
talking like
minutes.
this. This is the thing. It's like you guys are just getting a candid conversation that we do. Like this is what we do. this is So this is what we do. Like I sit here and I'm
I think we
talking to
did
you and I'm
about,
telling you even we were just talking. This is candid.
yeah,
I love this. It's just
yeah,
live and just candid and we just talking. I think
yeah,
everybody should be able to jump on. If you have any comments and questions, y'all jump on. Like
yeah.
this is
Jump
what it should be.
in,
Jump
yeah,
in right
jump
now.
in.
Like if you talk, if you have any opinion on what we're saying, talk.
Hmm. Jump in, jump in.
Yeah.
So your next question was, why is it a taboo, right, for men to be groomed,
Yeah.
to be clean? Why do they have to be labeled?
Yeah.
Um,
Why?
yeah, if they're clean and groomed,
Okay,
if they like
so
to
if
keep
you
up.
have a man,
Hmm.
there's grooming products out here for these men, just like there's things out here that make you smell good for the women. There's things out here that make you smell good for the dog. So if the dog is getting groomed, are y'all having a problem with your dog getting groomed? No, you're not. You're out there getting your dog groomed. I'm not saying men are dogs, but I'm just saying that what I'm saying is that you shouldn't have a problem for your man want to be smelling good or that he wants to be, like clean. Why not? Okay,
Yeah,
maybe he takes longer in the bathroom because he's got to pluck, he's got to shave, he's got to do all this stuff. Some of you women take long because you got to pluck, you got to shave. I don't have to pluck, I don't have to shave, I don't have to do all that stuff. So maybe I will be out before my man. But I do have a long time. But I mean, I do have a time where I'm trying to find an outfit. Now that's not, see, man, you can easily get
yeah,
that and come. But sometimes for
yeah,
me, I'm putting stuff together, the accessories, stuff like that. So I do have a long time with that. But grooming men, I don't see why it's a problem when men are grooming themselves. I want a man
yeah,
that smells good. I don't want you
yeah.
to
I want to make that
have take a
clean.
shower. I don't want you to have
Mhm.
taken showers just because, oh my God, I'm gonna take too long. Oh, she's gonna think I'm a sissy, or she's gonna think that. No,
Yeah,
take your
I
time.
want you to take a 1 minute in the shower. I want you to
Right. I
clean
don't want
yourself.
that.
Don't take just 1 second.
I don't want that bath that they call whatever when the people be. No. Take a full. Get yourself prepared. Smell good. Shave. You know, do
Yeah,
what you got to do to make yourself look good and
yeah,
smell good. I don't want you
yeah,
coming to me and I'm like, Like you're like, what you gonna say? You gonna say, oh my God, his face is,
Yeah.
you know, like, ooh. Like, okay, he didn't floss, but like you didn't floss your teeth, so you didn't brush your what is it? You brush your tongue, like clean your tongue off real good. You didn't make sure, wash your face. You didn't miss out, rinse and everything. So now you're just like, you know what I mean? Like, but like, what did you do? And I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, what is it? You cut short. You cut it off short. You're like, oh, you missed the mouth.
Where you get that
from? I mean, think about it. You're in the car, and you're like, okay. He didn't groom himself today. And you're gonna tell him. I mean, I will tell him. Your breath smells like
oh my God. What's that?
I mean, think about it. Like, he gets in the car with you, hi honey. Okay. So like, babe, what happened? Like, excuse me. But like, Papa, excuse me, what happened? What took place here? What's going on? Oh, I wasn't ready, so you missed the important part. you missed something, huh? Okay. You missed it. Okay. Now you groom yourself. You have done everything. Oh, you missed the deodorant. Okay. You want to go outside? You want to be smelled like an onion all day? Okay. All right. Oh, you got a garbage mouth because you missed the grooming because you felt like you're being there too long. So you didn't groom like the way you're supposed to. So now you're coming out here with your breath smell like a garbage can. Okay, so we can do that. So I'm like, guys, groom yourself. Forget about people are making, man, I'm telling you, if I was going to do like cologne, I'm definitely going to do male and female cologne. If I make soap, I'm going to definitely do male and female soap. Yeah, because it's in the market. Why am I going to make stuff that you're not going to use? No, you're going to use it. Please.
Yeah, I have male friends that they collect colognes, right? So
do they use them? Huh? Do they use them? Do they use them or they just collect them?
They do.
Oh,
they
okay.
do. Interesting, but there's nothing wrong with that, right? You want to smell good, but I guess they have this thing about collecting cologne, but it's better to smell good, right?
But we all collect colognes, Hi, Eric. You want to chime in? Eric has joined us. He's also watching this live video. Eric, what do you say about it?
Eric. You want to make a comment, Eric? Chime in.
Yes.
So, yeah, and then I know men, they're clean, but they have like long nails.
Oh, he said no, just watching. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so I know some men, they're clean, but they have long nails.
Okay, listen. Now, all right. I'm sorry.
They're very masculine, but
just to be, because nails also is how they say it. They said it's an opening. Your nail is an opening, so you need to clean them no matter what. I don't care. I didn't say go over there and get your fingernail polish with the clear polish. I didn't say that. That stuff right there. Go get your nails clean. Get in the inside of just like the women how we clean. Just get your nails manicure. You need a manicure, man. Even if you're doing it yourself at home. I did not say, listen correctly. I did not say go put the clear fingernail polish on. I said manicure. Just clean up your nails. File them down. Get the dirt off them. Don't tell me that is nonsense about a real man. Don't get the dirt up and then make a real man. The dirt up and then make you.
No, but they clean, but the nails are just a little bit long. But it's still masculine.
They need to cut that. I mean, why? No, see, cut those. Cut the nails. It's not cut them.
I said, why you keep your nails? And he said, when he was in jail, it like protected him. They can't carry blades, so they have. Yeah, and then this other guy who's.
Okay, but is he in jail now?
No.
I'm just asking.
No, he's not in jail now.
Okay, so mm, mm, mm.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. I mean,
tell her.
it's still.
All
But
right,
the
Lion.
interesting thing is, they're both very
Okay,
masculine,
tell.
right?
Okay, Lion, pull it back. Tell him he can cut those nails off so he's not in jail. Is he going back? Does he plan to go back?
No,
Okay, then cut.
no.
You can file them down. Tell him he can file them down at least. They don't have to be long. They don't have to be no
Yeah, yeah.
weapons out here. You know, they don't have to be weapons of destruction right now. Tell him to file them down. He's not in
Okay, and
jail
then the other
anymore.
one.
Tell him to get out that. You see, that's another thing. He needs to go visit. He needs to talk to someone because he's still in the mentality of survival mode, like the way it
Yeah.
was. But you're not in jail no more, and that's going to cause some kind of problem. So he needs to speak to someone about his experience that he had in jail, of what
Mm-hmm.
happened to him because it's affecting him, and then that's where he needs to start off.
Ah,
Yeah,
ah. Yeah,
because he
and
got
then
a
the
lot.
other one. Yeah, it's a lot, right? It's a lot. And then the other one, I didn't ask him why. There's two of them that I know. The one we just
Mhm.
talked about, and then the other guy who has, the nail thing. And then but I didn't ask him why. But they're both like very masculine men. So, I'm gonna ask the other guy why he keeps his nail.
Hold on. Eric says doing mechanic work and work on house is hard to keep them truly clean, even when you wear gloves. Okay, but this is the thing. That mechanic, you can even ask doctors. Just the dirt up under your nails can make you sick too. So it's like you got to clean. Nobody. I'm not trying to say go and just get a manicure and groom you, but clean them just for sanitary reason and also health reason. You need to clean your
Mhm.
nails. So I understand it is gonna be hard, but you know what? No joke. There's stuff that mechanics have where you have a little brush and you brush up under it with the soap and it
Okay.
cleans. Guys, keep your hands clean. It's just for sanitary reason. And
Mhm.
you can't tell me during COVID-19 you guys didn't wash like crazy because you did. Everybody did. So I think that
Everybody did.
you can clean your hands. Even if you're a mechanic, even with the gloves, sir, get that little brush and just clean up under your nails. Just keep yourself clean with the nails. It's very healthy. It's as well. That's what I'm just
Mhm.
saying. All that
Yeah,
grease and
and then
oil, do you really think that's doing good to your body? If it's grease and oil into your nail bed, into your skin like that, just soaking in, soaking in, soaking in? I don't think so. You hear me? Thank you, sir. But what do you feel? But Eric, what is your intake on the two masculine men that she spoke of with the long nails? And I just feel like they should cut them down now that they're out of jail. What do you think?
Uh, well, one of them, I don't think he's been to jail. No, the other one wasn't in
Okay,
jail.
but the one that went to jail, he's out of jail now. He
Hmm.
don't have to protect himself the way he
Right,
did when he was in jail. So
right.
I think now he should just cut them down, file them down. He don't. I mean, if he feels, because his whole thing is the reason why they were long because he had to protect himself. But I'm asking the question now is: are you in jail protecting yourself now? Who are you protecting yourself from? That you
Mm,
still have to have them long like that, like
mm.
I understand in jail. Yeah, of course you could. That's what they. I mean, he made his own shank. He have 10 of them.
Right, 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 right. So,
So, but I feel
yeah,
like right
yeah,
now he's not in jail anymore. So he
yeah.
needs to, you know, he can just file them down. I mean, if they're too long to where they're a weapon, then yeah, file them down. Like, because that's what your mind is at. It's like you're on survival mode still. But why?
Mhm,
Is what I'm asking.
mhm,
I don't think is a need to have them out here. Right. That's what I'm saying. It's the truth. The same way like I was saying, it's not a need for him to have him out here if he's not, because he's not, because his mentality is still in jail and he's still in
yeah,
survival.
he's
So
going
that's
survival mode.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
So the other one, I didn't ask him why, but I'm gonna ask him why.
yeah, that's the other one. And when he's with his right, I gotta drive a little bit. So with his that he has the long nails, right?
Hmm.
The other one
Hmm.
is he just like? I mean, what was like? He just. I mean, what is it? Does it look dirty? What is like? I mean,
No, it's really clean. He's really a clean person.
oh,
It's a little long, I mean, I
Okay,
would prefer
question.
not to have. Huh?
When you say a little long too, question, is it longer than your nails?
No, it's
Oh,
not
okay,
longer.
that's
It's
cool.
probably about the same. It's probably about the same. Look at my nails. It's probably about the same as my nails.
Okay. So does he have that white clear finger polish on it too?
No, he doesn't have anything on it.
Oh, okay, well, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Your nails are not long. Now the other guy, you know, if he, because the only reason why we speak on him is because he mentioned that in jail he had to use them as knives or whatever or protection, right? But you're not
Hmm.
in jail anymore, so you can cut them if you want to.
Right,
That's all I'm
right.
saying. He can cut them if he wants to. He's not in jail now. But the other guy nails, that's not too long. I mean, it might be too long, for us
For
women to think so, but I don't think it's too long. Like your size of nails is not too long. That's different. You know, I think it's
uh,
okay.
okay, so then it's okay for men to have their nails a little long.
Okay, this is the thing. A lot of guys, like when you say a little long, like you see how yours are. So you talking about
Yeah,
longer than
mine.
yours
It's not
or
longer than
your
mine.
size?
It's like,
That's what I'm
but
saying.
it's longer
But
than
do you think yours are long?
mine's a little long than average. Then
What?
you can see the white part. Yeah, look, you can see the white part. You can see the white part.
Oh my God. Okay, look at mine.
Okay,
Okay.
so yours is a little bit around my height.
That's what I'm saying. So we're not like we don't have the stiletto nails. Now if I see a man with some stiletto nails,
Uh-huh.
that's a different story. Now
Okay. Okay.
there's some men out here who nails are like the stilettos and they
Uh,
just think that it's okay to wear that.
uh-huh.
But
Uh-huh.
I'm just like, well, I don't know. You might have them Jay Holiday nails.
Okay.
And,
All
and
right.
then
So then
that's
we
what
were
I'm
talking
gonna
about.
definitely. And then when I see those Jay Holiday nails on a man that tells me he's straight, I'm gonna go, okay, because I don't see why. I really don't see why you have those long nails on a straight man. You know, because then because I don't know what the reason would be. Like that's no. Why would you have them?
Right. I mean,
I don't
just
understand.
be, just be who you are. Whatever your preference is, just be who you are.
Yeah, I
How
don't
you,
think
you know.
yeah, I don't think the man need to be like that. I think you just need to, yeah, no, just no.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So I mean,
I
as
just
long
feel
as
like
they're,
the one with the weapon, just you're not in jail no more, so
yeah.
just spout them down a little bit. The other man that has his nails like yours is not too long. Now, if there's
Uh,
men that's nail is longer than his, then you need to ask the question why. If they just like them that way, then that's just the way they like them. That's all we
yeah.
can
Or
say.
yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah.
some men prefer that, but I don't think you can play basketball with those nails if you prefer them long like that. You really can't. I don't think you can play football with those nails. I mean, I don't think you can do any manly stuff like that with those nails. So
Yeah, yeah. I mean, then that depends on that man's preference.
yeah, but I'm
As
just
I'm saying.
saying. So if
Uh-huh.
your nails are longer than mine and yours, then yeah,
Yeah.
it's like I don't think you could do anything because just alone when I had put on the fake nails at the time and I hit the sink, it hurt. So imagine playing football. Imagine
No,
even wrestling.
no,
Imagine
I'm
even
saying,
playing video games. It's like it's really hard. If it hits something, it's gonna hurt. So
yeah, the same
long
thing.
nails.
They may not be, they may not be masculine. They may be feminine men. They may be, they may be.
Okay, you maybe be feminine, but okay.
Okay.
Okay, just the thing. When you're
Okay.
feminine men like that, right? I
Hmm.
believe that I'm not talking to the men that's feminine men where they, about the grooming part. I'm talking about masculine men with grooming. You guys
Oh,
can
okay,
groom yourself.
excellent.
feminine men, you're gonna groom yourself regardless because that's just in your
Yeah,
DNA.
you're gonna. That's just the way that's the way you
Yeah,
are. That's your preference, right?
right.
Okay,
So
so
you're
then
gonna do
we're
that.
talking about men, and now with we're going to go on to what you said about men being afraid to be groomed because they're going to be viewed as metrosexual. Now, metrosexual, a straight man, right? That
Right.
are that are groomed, that are apparently groomed, obviously groomed, straight men,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
right? So
Okay.
then why?
Go ahead.
Okay, so then, but other men are afraid to look like metrosexuals, even though metrosexuals are straight.
Yeah, but the thing that's what I don't understand. It's somebody needed to really define like what is a metrosexual, like what like really literally like when your man is groomed up, that that's not considered metrosexual to you. I mean, a groomed man, a man that takes care of himself, that takes time to take care of himself, that's what y'all call
Yeah,
metrosexual. But then you have
yeah,
an
he takes care of
issue
himself.
with the
He's
man
into
taking
fasting.
time. Okay, then
Hmm.
women out here have issue. Women and men have issue with men taking care of themselves. Why is that? That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
If a
that's what
man
I'm
want to take
saying.
care of himself, we don't need to be calling him names because he want to take care of himself.
Yeah, and he likes to be dressed nice,
Hi,
fashionable, up,
princess.
up.
What is your comment?
Yeah, so I think my take on this is that we as a society, this society likes to be comfortable, right? So if they're not comfortable with something they weren't raised around or how they were raised, right? They're not comfortable. They have to label it. If they can't put them in a box, if
Mm-hmm.
can't put if they can't put someone in a box, they have to label them. Oh, he's metrosexual because he didn't grow up the way I did. He didn't grow up with the ideas of what a man is in my household, so he's metrosexual. So, but they're uncomfortable with anything that's different from themselves.
So it's different when you are just taking a shower and getting out the shower. Is that what's the difference for the man? Because
No, I think.
I think every man was born to take a shower, was raised on how to take a shower, how to clean behind your ears, how to really clean your body. I think every man was. So is that not? You was already born. Your parents already groomed you on how to be cleanliness. So are you
Uh huh.
telling me for you being cleanliness, or we or clean, or this is just like I'm trying to see that how this is what this is because when our, our brothers are young, when we're young, when they were young, my mom did not tell my brother you go for 10 days or one day. You gotta take a shower every day.
Yeah.
You
Well,
have
but
to
what I'm
brush your
saying is
teeth
that.
every day. You have to brush your hair every day. And then as you got older, you had to make sure that you're if you had a beard or a mustache, you cleaned it up. You didn't come out here looking like Bigfoot. You didn't come out here looking like the caveman. And even with the caveman, they somehow they're not all bushy either. It's like all these caveman pictures you see, whatever. They're not looking that bad, craziness. But I'm just saying, when did it become a problem with a man just to groom himself? Because when you're growing up, you groomed yourself. When you was growing
Yeah.
up, your parents told you cut your toenails. They didn't look at their son when they was cutting their toenails as you're, funny. No, you were clean. Cut your toenails, cleaning your ears. This is what
Hmm.
parents taught you. So how we have
Yeah, but I think
an issue?
I think with the metrosexual, it's like they also like to dress nice, fashionable
Okay,
colors,
so you're
and
telling
they
me,
also.
okay, so see, this is the thing. Then that means that all the African men, our fathers included, must be metrosexual because my father always wore a three-piece suit and he's always dressed up. How about your dad? Huh, Cammy?
Yeah. Oh, my dad likes it. My dad loves expensive clothes, expensive
Okay,
shoes.
so hold on. So that means all the African men are metrosexual then, because if that's what you're saying, because all the African men that I know like to dress up, like to smell good, like to look good. They're not coming out here looking like rug.
I know, and then Congolese people, they invented
Bingo.
WhatsApp.
That's what I'm saying. Congolese
WhatsApp.
men. Before this metrosexual thing even happened, Before this metrosexual thing even happened, they still had to look good. Even in the village when they had the straw, whatever, the grass dress or the grass shirt or whatever, the kings and queen, the kings, they still look good in those outfits. They would still make sure that it was nothing was out of place. So come on, I don't understand where we have to, where it's going to that, because I think that the cleanliness of these men should not label them to being like, like they're woohoo,
Yeah, and then some metrosexuals they go and get their nails done, but it's not like polished or anything. But it's just they cut it and get it. What I'm saying? Like they get it shaved down and stuff.
So I guess parents, you did that you did your life to your children all the time. Parents, you always cut the nails down when they grew, when they was younger. I mean, especially babies, right? So if your son is brought up to be clean and the nails, he wants to clean them down or file them or whatever, he didn't go to polish the nails. He didn't go and polish the nails. He's filing them down. Where is the problem in that, to file your nails down? Why do they have to be so long?
I know several masculine men that get their nails polished. Like they not polished. What do you call that? File them down. Yes. Yeah, file down. I know several men that can get their nails filed down.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, that's how you keep them clean.
Yes, that shouldn't be a problem. And it's just sad that this society, this world has done this to these men. It's sad.
Yeah.
That a man cannot be clean. Because if you're clean, you're labeled that you're either the sissy, or you're labeled that you're the other word, homosexual, or and it's sad because now it's like you deem this name metrosexual because of the fact that they're manly men that want to be clean. That's why you call them metrosexual. It's stupid. They're men. They're just men. Take out metrosexual and just have a grooming man. A man that wants to be clean. I don't want a man that's gonna be functified. I don't want a man that's you're gonna scratch me with your long nails. I don't want that. And then on top of it, I definitely don't want your dirty nails on me. That's no. No.
That's a no. No dirty nails. No, it's like I want a man that's so fresh and so clean, so fresh and so clean.
Yes. I did not say go and get your nails polished. I didn't say that. But get them clean. Get them filed. Why not?
File down, Yeah.
Now, if the man, if he wants to get them polished, I'm not understanding why. I don't know, but
I don't know, man.
I never understood that. I never understood that concept with the guys going to get their nails polished, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't know any men that get their nails polished, except for my, LGBT men. They do that.
No, I've seen some guys. I've seen some guys that got their nails polished after they got them filed down and groomed, and they want that shiny. Yeah, they want that shiny look for some reason. I don't know why, but I just feel like, it's clean. You got them down. So I don't know what the polish part comes from. Maybe you were just bored and just decided to have fun and do something. But they only do clear polish. They don't do the color.
Right.
This day and age, these kids, this day and age, you see people you see the men with the black nails.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
And you're looking like, okay, don't know what that's all about, but okay.
Well, the one that I know with the black nails, I think he's LGBT. Yeah, the one with the black nails. The one I know, I think he's LGBT.
Maybe. But I just feel like we shouldn't, like crucify these men because they want to be clean.
Yeah. I mean, I could see the clear nail polish because, they like the shoe polished and stuff like that. Maybe they like the nail.
I don't know. But there's this thing out there, right? There's this thing out there that you don't even have to have the nail polish on. It's a buffer. Buffer make it shiny. So, man, just use the buffer. You don't have to do the nail polish. Just use the buffer. The buffer will have it shiny the way you want it. So I think that's what you should be doing the buffer. But if you want to, maybe you want to keep it shiny for a long, long, long time, Maybe that's the reason why you put on the clear fingernail polish, but
Yeah. Well,
I don't know
I
about
don't
that
know.
one. But
Yeah, I
I
don't know
just
anyone
say
that.
that that one right there, that's different than just getting, groom to me. That
Yeah.
I don't know what's the fingernail polish part for. But if it's to keep, like, they have some stuff out there, no joke,
Mhm.
that men and women, they have things for your nails that keeps your nails healthy. So if it's for to keep your nail healthy, then yes,
Mhm.
by all means do it. But if it's just because you like the shine, get the buffer. And if you
Mhm.
want it to last a long time, get the buffer. I don't see
Mhm.
why you're doing the clear fingernail polish, because that
Mhm.
doesn't even clear fingernail polish don't even keep your nails strong either. So I'm saying if it's something that's out there to keep your nails strong and healthy, they have those clear
Mhm.
fingernail polishes. They do. I have
Mhm.
some. They have that, so you can use that if that's the reason why you're
Mhm.
doing it. But
Mhm.
just for you to get a shine, mm, yeah, no. Get the buffer.
Okay.
I
All
think just
right.
get the
All right.
buffer.
All right. I don't know any man that does the shine.
Oh yeah, there's a
Mhm.
lot of them out there.
So, or else I would have asked them, just to get their,
There's
just
a
to get
lot
some
of men out
insight.
there that do it, but and I think that's when they call part of the metrosexual is the men that do
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm.
So yeah,
Okay.
but
Mm.
I'm just saying that you know I don't see a problem with a man grooming themselves. That's all
Yeah.
I can say. I don't think it's
Yeah.
anything for anybody to be. Oh, it's raining. Oh,
Yeah. It's raining. So, so what would be your concluding answer?
my concluding answer is I don't have a problem with men grooming themselves. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think men should have a problem grooming themselves either. I think that cleanliness is the way to be. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
So for
Okay.
me, I
So,
think keep the cleanliness. Keep going. Keep cleaning yourself.
mhm. Yeah.
Nobody
Keep
want
it
a
going.
dirty
Keep it
man.
going.
Yeah,
Keep it going.
who wants a dirty man? I don't want a dirty man. Yeah,
So,
so keep
my,
keep clean.
my con-
But I just feel like men need to and please, I feel like men, you need to let go of some of the emotions you have. Find someone that you can't talk to, because
mm-hmm.
men go through a lot, and
Mm-hmm.
you need an outlet, but not no outlet where you're beating people and getting
Mm-hmm.
mad and taking it out on the woman that's in your life. You
Yeah.
need an outlet. You need someone that you could trust. You need to go talk
Mm.
to someone.
Yeah, because it can start
Especially, you don't need
affecting
to
your
keep your
health.
emotions bottled up anymore. That's just
Yeah,
not good.
it could start affecting your health. You know.
Bingo. Yeah, and a lot of men don't know that because they wasn't
Yeah,
taught that way. But a
yeah.
man, I just feel like men are men.
Hmm.
I don't think that if you break down emotionally, that now you're not a man. No, you're still a man. You was
Hmm.
born that way.
Yeah.
You're a man. So
Hmm.
yeah. So
So
that's what
you.
my conclusions on that is. And yes, men, I think that you need to go get yourself checked out.
Uh-huh.
You need to do that
At least once a year.
and stop
Go
going. Yeah,
see.
stop being scared about it. Go get yourself checked out. A lot of
Yes.
you men
Oh,
need to definitely go get yourself PSA. Y'all need to go have a PSA. And
mhm.
men know what that is. Prostate. Go get yourself checked out. As you
Yeah.
get older, your prostate gets bigger. Go check yourself out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Since so someone that came to see my movie on
Mhm.
Men, right?
Mhm.
Menologue. And so
Mhm.
he decided, after watching that part about my brother and stuff, he decided to go get checked, change his whole thing, like his whole diet and everything. So, I think it was a great idea to add that part, after
Yeah.
my brother passed. Yeah, yeah. So
Yes.
my brother's doing, he's giving that impact that I thought he would, So he's doing it. It's being done. So
I'm happy.
yeah, I'm happy about that. Change one person's mind, right?
Yes.
Change one
That's what I'm
person's mind
saying.
about getting checked and changing their diet and really taking care of themselves. So my concluding answer is that we think our spirit is in our body, but really our body is in our spirit. So it's
Mm.
a matter. not being so visual. Everybody has a different way of going about doing things. So keeping clean for some people and grooming, you know, is one way, and it may make some other people feel uncomfortable, but it's one way of being themselves, their unique self, and there's nothing wrong with it. You know, it's positive. We don't need to put people in boxes. You know.
That's right. Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
need to do that.
yeah, yeah. So that's my conclusion, and definitely about health, men's health. Go get checked out once a year. Like I said uh, last week, we got men out here that's not afraid to go to jail, not afraid to shoot them up, bang bang, be gangsters and everything. But you can't go get your prostate checked. That's what.
That
That's where
part.
you punk out. Right? You punk
Yeah,
out and get
that
your
part.
prostate checked. That part, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, you punk out to get your weenie checked. Right?
You're silly.
You punk out.
Right, to go get the stuff you
So
need to go get checked out, but you're okay to, take a life. You're
yeah,
okay to do everything
yeah, to
else.
carry
You're man
guns
enough to do
and
stupid stuff, but not
yeah,
man enough to do the smart stuff.
yeah, exactly. So that's
And you
my
want to stay
conclusion.
around. You need to stay around, for the women in your life, or the men in your life. You need to
Take
stay around.
take
So
your
just
kids.
prolong it. It'll
Yeah,
prolong your life if you go get yourself checked out before
yeah,
before.
yeah. And some people leave children behind. So
Yeah. Hmm. They leave
something to
children.
think
They
about.
leave. They don't see that.
Hmm. Yeah.
So
So that's
definitely need to do that.
yeah. So I see you're getting busy there. So that's the conclusion. I don't want to keep you from what you got to do. So
I'm just
definitely,
enjoying. Yes, I enjoyed my
thank
time.
you.
This was really nice. I think everybody needs to chime in and get on sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. So I really enjoyed you being here with me. And definitely come again whenever you feel like it.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course,
whenever
myself.
whenever you feel like it, just hit me up, and then hit me up before Tuesday,
I know,
whenever you
right?
feel. All right, all right. So I'll talk to you soon.
Yes, we will speak again. I'll call you in a few more minutes, huh?
Okay, all right.
Okay.
So you guys, peace and
Bye bye.
soul.
Peace. Thank y'all so much for joining us.
Yes, thank
Bye
you for
bye.
joining us. Bye.